Well, I mean, we do believe there is some space for some euro upside, eventually breaking the 120 area. But I have to say that, some EM currencies might actually be the biggest beneficiaries here of this well-behaved dollar environment. We know that emerging markets have benefited massively from the liquidity conditions imposed by central banks at the core, the very dovish monetary policy. And this is probably, taking us into 2021 with the additional spice of the vaccine trade, which obviously has a cyclical link to that, right? So some EM currencies might trade well. We are still very agnostic on this view of a 20% move down in the dollar, because I do believe that this is way too US-centric. This is pretty much neglecting the view of a very complicated euro risk still. But yeah, the moment is still for a well-behaved dollar, which will probably push the dollar down a little bit further from where we are now.
Yeah, as you say, there's a lot baked into the idea around dollar weakness from here, much of it to do with the reflation trade and the success of a vaccine. If you wanted to get the biggest bang on the buck, which emerging currencies do you think have the greatest potential from here, assuming that reflation trade works smoothly?
Yeah, you're pointing on a very important theme, right? Which is, a lot of the vaccine trade is already there. And guess what? I mean, it's not like we had a massive rally on euro dollar. So there's something fishy in there. We do believe that there are very interesting opportunities on more cyclical currencies. It can be the Aussie dollar on the G10 world. It can be the South African rand on the emerging markets world, or the Mexican peso. We do believe the Max peso and South Africa, the rand in South Africa, they are actually very interesting candidates here that link very well with the cyclical adjustment that we could be having in the upcoming months.